Hey guys, I want to welcome you back to today's video. It's all about skincare and clean skincare. We'll put that in quotes. I just want to say that before the last couple of years, I never thought much about a skincare routine, and I didn't really even have one. I never used very many products on my face, but the first thing I noticed was I had these bags that started being under my eyes and kind of wrinkled, and I was searching out a product that might help me with that, and that kind of got me looking at skincare in a little different way. Like, my makeup didn't look the way I wanted it to, so I realized there are products that I need to do outside of my makeup routine that helps my makeup look better, and that's your skincare. Now, there's a ton, can I just say, a ton of products out there to choose from, and I'm not much of an expert on that, but I can tell you some things that I've been using that feel really good on my skin and that seem to make a big difference in how my makeup goes on and how it wears for me. So the whole chain of events about this puffiness and swelling has set off a whole skincare routine for me. I do something in the morning and something a little different at night. I'll try to do some updated videos soon to kind of show you guys those two different routines. But today I just want to talk to you about some products. I tend to be oily, so a lot of the products that you are going to use in your skincare routine need to be based off of your skin, whether it's dry, whether you've got combination skin, oily skin, and all the products, if you do your research, they'll show you that. And so that's really important. I bought products initially not really paying a lot of attention to that, and since I have oily skin, it seemed to make that worse. So make sure that you're looking and reading the products that they'll fit with the type of skin that you have, and know that your skin type may change throughout the seasons of your life. Like, I used to be super oily all over, and as I've aged, I do have a little more dryness in my cheek area, and it's more of a T-zone oiliness that I get now. So just remember to kind of pay close attention to those things when you're choosing your skincare products. Now, a lot of products in the clean space are made with oils, essential oils and different things like that. So you just have to remember that when you're picking your products. If you already have oily skin, you've got to be careful what kind of oils you're applying, because sometimes they'll enhance that and make that worse, or at least it did for me. Sometimes, though, your skin is oily from the lack of oils that you need to add. So it's just a fine line there, and you have to kind of experiment and figure that out. So I want to go over today kind of some products that I'm loving. I got them up here to show for you. Some things that I've been using routinely and I've repurchased that really fit well into my skincare routine. And I'm going to start with an eye cream, because that's where this all started for me. And I'm going to show you guys. I use the 100% pure coffee bean eye cream. It's like a caffeine eye cream, and it helps so much with the puffiness. So I do this when I get up in the morning. I do my wash my face and do my normal routine, and just before I get ready to put on my makeup, I try to put this on and let it really get soaked in good. And you can almost immediately see it start to take out some of that puffiness and swelling. And then I'll use my jade roller to kind of help work it into my skin, and that also helps to kind of depuff the eye area. And I've just had really good success with that, and I really like it. So I wanted to make sure I show that. And that is like my third purchase of this, because this goes way back. So I've been using that a long time, and I really like it. The next thing I want to show you is my Mad Hippie Vitamin C Serum. Now, there's different oils and serums that you can use on your face, and that kind of goes along with what you're wanting to achieve from it. Vitamin C, from my research, was recommended for more mature skin, which I'm going to be 50 in July, and I was wanting to apply something that kind of helped with wrinkles and fine lines and things like that. This just feels so good, and I'm just going to tell you what it says on the back. It's an uplifting antioxidant blend that brightens, tightens, and smooths the skin. It feels amazing. So I use this at night after I've washed my face and removed any makeup that I wore for the day and cleaned my skin. That's one of the things I apply just before I go to bed, so that I allow it time to really soak in and do what it's going to do. But you will immediately feel this tightening happening when you apply this all over. I simply rub it into my fingertips and just apply it like that. And then I'll take my jade roller and kind of work it into the skin a little more, even down my neck. Don't forget your neck. It's so important. I had a friend the other day that posted you know, her face looked young, but her neck looked wrinkled. So we don't want to forget that we should apply all of our products down our neck to help with that skin as well. But the serum feels really good. I feel like it. I mean, I feel like my skin is doing well, and it's aging well at this point. So I just highly recommend it. It feels so good. The next thing I want to talk to you about is just some things that I like to do, and I used to never take time for stuff like this. But I'm trying every week to do some type of mask, either to kind of detox my skin, or I'll do a green tea mask sometimes, and to help with detox and things like that. So there's all kinds of masks to achieve whatever you're wanting to achieve. And I just wanted to show you one that I've been really loving by Alba Botanica. It's their volcanic clay mask. When you put this on, it's kind of a detox. So like especially on the weekends, is sometimes the only time I wear makeup now. And so after, like Sunday night, after I've worn makeup all weekend, this feels so good. It feels like it just cleans my pores and helps everything to feel so much fresher on my face. And if I'm going to do any other type of mask, I'll always do that one first, because it helps to really cleanse and clean the skin and detox the skin before I apply something that I want to really seep into the skin and help with whatever I'm wanting to achieve. So I just really recommend their products. You can find them anywhere. They're sold at most of your traditional retailers. Like I got that at Kroger. So most of the time those products are pretty easy to get, and they seem to be very effective. All right, next I want to talk to you guys about a brow serum. So you know, I told you my story in my last video about how all of a sudden I didn't have eyebrows, and that's kind of just, I woke up one day and I'm like, where did my eyebrows go? So I started doing some research about things that I could do to help with that, and I came across a recommendation for the Provence Apothecary, and I'm going to show you guys that. It may be hard to read on the screen. And this contains coffee and argan oil, I'm sure. And it says it's for all skin types. And I'm going to be honest with you, I did a lot of research about different products that I could use to help with the brow. And this one kept coming up, and I was a little skeptical. I thought there's really not something out there that's going to help my brow fill in. Well, I'm here to tell you, there is a product out there that will help your brow fill in. I've had such good luck. I've probably used not hardly half of this so far, and I do have a before picture, and I was going to give it about, I think I've been using it close to 2 months, but I'm going to soon post that picture to show the before and kind of where I'm at now with my eyebrows. It's something that people have noticed visibly. They'll comment about how they can tell my eyebrow, especially that right one, is starting to fill in a little bit. I'm not saying it's going to give me full eyebrows back. I don't know what the outcome will be, but it certainly helps me have a pattern when I'm using my eyebrow pencil. I had lost so much of my brow, I didn't even know where to draw it. And I'm not a makeup artist by any means, so I really was struggling with that. So this product has been so helpful in helping that fill in enough now that I at least know where to use my eyebrow pencil to make it look as natural as I can. So I'm going to sing its praises so far. I really am enjoying it, and it's super easy. I apply it in the morning, give it time to seep in before I do any makeup that I'm going to do for the day. And then I always try to apply it at night and just let it seep in, you know, in the evening when you don't have to worry about it. So yeah, I have been very faithful with that. I've been using it twice of the day, just like it recommends. So I'm just going to say, if you're at a point and you feel like you're kind of losing those eyebrows, I would highly recommend you give it a try. Now, my final product I wanted to show you guys was a Mother's Day gift. And it's not a cheap product, so it's not something I might would have tried myself. I think this little thing cost about $40. It's the Henné lip mask. And I am, of course, you guys know as I do that the mask we're all wearing everywhere really dries out your lips. And I'm wearing one all day at work. And so I have really struggled. I was struggling with my lips being so dry. And I got this product for Mother's Day, and I've been using it. So this past Mother's Day would have been a year I've had it. And it's almost gone. I've used it almost all up. You guys can kind of see how empty that is. You guys can see I'm right at the bottom. I'm getting close to hitting the pan on this one. But I guarantee you I will repurchase because I use it every night. I was using like a, I don't know, just a traditional chapstick at night. But with this, I put it on and just before I go to bed, and it has really helped my lips. I do still occasionally get chapped lips or dry lips, but if I do, I just apply this more frequently during the day, and it really does make a difference. So I highly recommend it, even though it is a little pricey. It has lasted so long, so I've been really pleased with that, on top of the fact that it really does work. So that's about 5 products that I've been using routinely in my skincare for at least the past year or so, for most of them, and I could really testify to you that they work for me and that they're worth the money and the investment. I think that a lot of times we don't want to put in the investment into our skincare because we're thinking nobody really sees the results of that, not like our makeup products. But can I just say that I've discovered that by putting the money into my skincare routine, that it's made my makeup products look better, and it's made things just be easier to apply, and overall it just feels so good to take care of your skin. I honestly wish it was something that I had started a long time ago, and I'm really happy to say both of my daughters are really invested in this part of doing good skincare, so I'm glad that at least they're going to be on the right routine at an earlier age. So like I said, I want to post a video soon of my morning and evening routine, kind of give you guys an update on that. So be watching out for that. I hope you enjoyed this video and enjoyed seeing some of the products that I've been using, and that this will inspire you to find your own skincare routine and invest in some good healthy products to take care of your skin. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up for me, and check back for future videos all about how to take care of yourself. I'll see you next time.